Good morning, students. Welcome to the Checkpoint Online Sessions. I'm Mr. Charles, and this is the first lesson of week number 6. Please go to your workbook, page 55. Clever as a chimp. Try to solve the blanks, fill them with prepositions, and then come back to the video so we can solve them together. Our question 1. So A, let's read. Chimpanzees have long been known for their ability to mimic humans, and they have the power to learn quickly, to solve problems, make things, and use tools. Along with dolphin, they are considered the second most intelligent animal species on the planet. That is, after humans. Now, scientists have found that baby chimps' mental development is as advanced as that of children of the same age. At 9 months old, the animals are just as curious and as capable of recognizing carers and familiar objects as an average baby. They realize early what they should and should not reach out to touch. Like human babies, infant chimpanzees thrive on social interaction. The more intimate their contact with their carers, the faster their brains develop. Chimpanzees share about 96% of their DNA with humans. An adult chimp's level of intelligence has been compared to that of a 3-year-old child. After that age, human cognitive development usually races in front, whereas chimps are leaps and bounds ahead physically. So humans get better faster intelligently, mentally, cognitively, while chimps get faster and better in physical level or on physical level. Kanzi the pygmy chimp. So pygmy chimpanzees or bonobos have been able to communicate using a keyboard with symbols and show the range of vocabulary and level of comprehension of a 5 to 6-year-old child. They can ask for a banana by this method. Studies have also shown that they can communicate with humans using a sign language, if they are trying to do so. Kanzi is a male bonobo who was brought to the Georgia State University Language Research Center with his mother when he was 6 months old. He has performed many behavioral feats which have astounded his carers. He was able to make a fire and toast marshmallows on a stick when given marshmallows and a box of matches. He can make sharp knives and use them to cut ropes. He can play the arcade game Pac-Man and win. Kanzi, who researchers say have or has shown the most advanced linguistic abilities ever documented in an animal, gets jealous when people shift their attention to Molika, his infant half-sister. He's not above giving her a sharp pinch. Like children, the young apes demand constant attention. As he roams the center's 55-acre property, Kanzi again and again asks his teachers to play energetic games of tag and hide and seek, and talks with them through a keyboard filled with geometric symbols that stand for words. For B, complete the following constructions used in the first text using your own words to show the understanding of the passage. Our wording may differ, but more or less they should revolve around the same ideas. Number 1, along with the capability of copying human speech, they are able to pick up a range of other human skills. For number 2, their brain power is as advanced as that of a human toddler of the same age. Number 3, they are just as able and as aware as a typical baby. Number 4, like human infants, they are very sociable. Number 5, the more attached they become to their carers or caretakers, the quicker their mental powers advance. There's a note here that carer is usually used for the person who takes care of an animal. Caretaker is usually used for the person who takes care of another person, another human. So here it's better to say carers, but we wrote caretakers for you to know the difference. The final sentence, a mature chimp's IQ has been compared to that of a human child aged 3. For C, we have to identify the facts and write two-part summary of the arguments presented for chimp abilities and behavior in the first text, and Kanzi's abilities and behavior in the second text. So basically, you have to separate only the facts and summarize these facts through a paragraph from these two pieces of texts. The first being the facts about its abilities and behavior, and the second is the same. Our wording may differ again, but we should choose carefully the facts. For the first text, chimpanzees are highly intelligent and can copy human language and activities, having the ability to develop mentally at the same rate as humans, with whom they share 96% of their DNA until they are 3 years old. They recognize objects and benefit from a close relationship with their carers. At that age, the focus is on the physical rather than the intellectual development. For the second text about Kanzi, the summary would read bonobos can communicate with a keyboard and through sign language, and they have the vocabulary of a 5-year-old child. Kanzi, in particular, who has amazed his researchers and carers with his ability to use tools and play games, has exceptional language abilities, although he is spiteful to his sibling when he isn't the focus of attention. So again, your wording does not have to be the same, but make sure you included the facts in a summarized way and put in a paragraph way. We're done for today. Thank you very much for listening. Stay safe and keep up the good work.